a good morning. It's had a bit of a location switch up. So previously we were staying at our parents' place, and our bathroom is being renovated. So we're back in home turf now. So we're back at our place. But this weekend's plans, at least for today, planning to head on down to Project Zero is what I'm hoping for. They're doing like a collab, I guess, with Common Folk Coffee. They've got Knife to a Gunfight, which from my understanding, I've seen it a couple of times pop up on my Instagram, but from my understanding, I think it's like a rare varietal that they only do in select venues and things like that, something like that. So I'm going to go check that out and I head down there this morning. Hopefully on the motorbike. It's not great weather, but I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and we're going to see what happens. But that'll be pretty cool. I'll get some footage of that happening and try a few other coffees and whatnot. And then I'll see what I'm feeling. I might hit up a spot on the way back maybe for something different. Otherwise I'll check out the list and see if there's anywhere I want to go in the city. There are a few other spots that I might hit up in the city. But it's a bit of a mystery today. We've only got the one semi-locked in, and then the rest is as we please. So I'm going to head on down there, and then I'll show you around, and we can see what it's like. See you soon. We just wrapped up at Project Zero, just down here. I forgot to get shots of the coffee, but maybe I'll go back and I'll get a shot of the front of the cafe and what's going on down there, and chuck it in as an overlay here. But pretty rad. The coffee was unreal. They're doing like a collab at the moment with Common Folk, and they've got this coffee they've been nurturing with the farmer for a while now, and it's yielded some really good coffee after they've stuck with them and invested in them and whatnot. And they call it Knife to a Gunfight is like what they market it as, and it's pretty awesome. It's a delicious coffee. If you ever get the opportunity to go to like a cafe that's doing a collab or get it from Common Folk themselves, definitely try it. It's delicious. I had 2 cups amongst an assortment of other coffees, but it was just awesome. It's a good vibe. There's heaps going on. Heaps of people coming and getting it, and there's a hustle and bustle, and the energy's up. It was pretty awesome down there. And now I'm not really sure where else to go. I can't get too many moving shots either because I'm on the motorbike today. So we'll see. I might try and stop somewhere else. Otherwise, this will probably be the end for the Saturday adventure, and then tomorrow we'll go and check out some other spots on Sunday. Maybe hit up a couple and cover some more ground. But if I go somewhere else, I'll let you know. I'll show it to you as well, and then we'll go from there. So see you soon. We're back. Just made it home. It's dark now already. Turned out to be a pretty big day. So I ended up hanging around at Project Zero because I forgot entirely that there was a cupping later in the evening. So I hung around for a little bit, had another couple of coffees, went and grabbed some Don Dons, which I haven't had in forever, which was actually really good. And then kind of just killed time until it was cupping, till it was time, I guess. And it was really cool. It was super cool. So the crew from Common Folk were there. Had a bunch of different coffees, like washed, naturals, anaerobics, and all that sort of stuff. And there were some standouts for me, some really good ones. I struggled to taste some of the washed ones, which was interesting. They just weren't really clicking with me, and I had a few goes, but I just couldn't. They weren't singing. They weren't really doing it for me. But some of the naturals and the anaerobics were really good. They were delicious. So there's some good ones in there. So hopefully, I got to keep my eye out now. I got to see if Common Folk gonna, run any of them and for purchase or anything like that. So that'll be interesting. I haven't done a cupping in a long time. And I goofed at the very beginning when we were smelling the grounds, and I was going around shaking all the cups and then sniffing them, and I didn't realize you're not meant to shake them because then the next person behind you or the 2 people behind them, the aroma just gets weaker and weaker, so you got to leave it and just sort of shove your face in there, which is pretty funny. And I was first up, so I kind of just like
massively goofed, but it was all good. No one really minded, and it didn't make a difference in the end anyway, but it was cool. I'm definitely going to try and do more of those cuppings because it was a good time. Had heaps of fun. So meet new people and talk to the roasters and the buyers and the cafe owners and stuff. It was really cool. It was fun. But it was a big ass Saturday. It was big. And hopefully, I reckon we'll probably hit something up tomorrow. We might hit 1 or 2, see how we're feeling. But otherwise, I'll let you know where we're going to go tomorrow. And, I'll probably go with my partner, so I'll let you know what happens tomorrow, and we'll see you then.
Got sidetracked, if you will. But we went to Clim Coffee today, and that's in Mount Waverley. I say Glen Waverley, I think, earlier on perhaps. But yeah, it's in Mount Waverley. That was pretty cool. It's in a kind of a random spot. It's in like a industrial-ish area, and it's like at the front of like a series of buildings. They look like new developments, haven't been there for too long, and it's like a little outdoor area, and then inside it got the roastery at the back, and then they're serving coffee at the front. More like communal big tables that like everybody just kind of shares. It was pretty cool. The coffee was good. The coffee was delicious. I had their single origin Spro, which at the time I didn't know was a Gesher, but that was really like fruity and sweet, good acidity as it cooled, and it was really clean. It was delicious. I actually bought some, so it's like 4 or 5 days off roast, so I'm gonna let that sit for a bit and then have that. But all in all, pretty good weekend. Spent a long time at Project Zero on Saturday, and that was super cool. The cupping and stuff was really cool. That was good fun. And then I've been wanting to go to Clim Coffee for a little bit, so it was cool to get out there and go and see it. And I think that's a spot I'd go back to. It's not too far away, but it's a little bit of a trek, but a good day journey. And it's got a good vibe. But yeah, all in all, good weekend. Not as hectic as last weekend, which was kind of nice. We'll have to hit the drawing board and think of where to go to next. Should probably try and find some places to go that have food as well. I know my friends like to come along and tag along, and they're more enticed when there's more food involved. But yeah, there are many places on the list. I've got a spreadsheet, so I'm going to consult that and we'll try and find somewhere fun to go. But otherwise, the weekend was solid. But for the time being, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.